Hey guys, first thing I want to say, sorry about the mic quality. I do not have my mic. Tal has it, so just bear with me. Um, so, as you guys know, we didn't record seasons 12 and 13 of the MFL because we were going from 11 to 14. So, I just wanted to update you guys on what did happen in those two seasons that we did not record. So, season 12 first, here are the final standings. Nobody knew from when we left off in season 11. Well, Everton left and Creeperton, I think, left, or someone else left. Um, Thunder Bay did change to Redwood, as you can see. Um, Pretty even, um, as I would say, or as I would think. One undefeated team, 2-4-2, 3-3, 1-5. Might not be, but that's how it turned out. Now, these two seasons were a while ago, so they're not completely fresh in my mind. And then in the playoffs, Newman beat Springfield, Redwood beat Mindbake, and then Redwood beat Newman in Creep Bowl 12 for their second title. And then, for some reason, Austin, actually no, my bad, the records that were set this season, Newman with the single season passing record at 1,520 yards and 34 touchdowns, and Redwood had, we believe, the biggest blowout of 49-6 over Summer City. I think that's correct because there was over 40 points. But then in the off season, Austin left the day the season was supposed to start, so we ended up just playing with 5 teams in a 4-game regular season. And this is how it turned out. Newman won 4-0, Springfield 2-2, Mindbake 1-3, surprisingly. Summer City changed to the Rainsburg Jaguars. They went 2-2, and JT City went 1-3. Also, JT City became the Tigers this season. And some interesting outcomes. JT City actually beat Mindbake 21-14. Now, Mindbake actually was suspended for the first drive or two of this game, so that was probably some of it. Summer City beat Mindbake for the second straight season. And so that's an interesting storyline as you see as we get into the schedule for this season. And then Newman beat JT City 70-48. Just an interesting score. I mean, that's kind of a basketball score, kind of. And then in the playoffs, Springfield beat Rainsburg in the only semifinal, and then Newman beat Springfield 35-9 in the Creeper Bowl, which was at Newman, and so was the 4th straight Creeper Bowl at a home site, which we're going to try to change here in season 14. And so combined in the two matchups, Newman beat Springfield by a combined 69-16. Newman's 4th title, which is now tied most with Mindbake for the most. Newman's 4-2 overall. And present day. So where we are right now, the current teams: Newman, Mindbake, Rainsburg. Grand City is coming over from the Grand City, or Caden. He was the commissioner of the AFL. Good league. Iffy on if it's going to continue up again. And then we took JT City from there, which was Baggett's old team, but I gave Culver, which is his name, JT City, and he's from the AFL. And then Snowington, another AFL team. Now, in the AFL, they used actual city names, so these are the MFL names, the names that they came up with just for the MFL. And JT City's just the Dolphins, continuing on with that history. But surprise, we found 2 teams in Springfield and Creeperton. As we there's 2 preseason games that actually premiered. We got in contact with Mitchell, and then Scott was iffy if he was going to come in and join. Then he decided to play that preseason game just to see how it went, and then all of a sudden he joined. So we're happy about that. And so what that does create is 8 teams and 2 conferences, which I like. And you get the Powerade and Redstone, and each team plays 8 regular season games. So in the Powerade, we have Newman, Springfield, Grand City, and JT City. Grand City is just the Cowboys, by the way, and Snowington is the Bears. Like, but they're more like Polo Bears because of he's building his stadium in the snow. And in the Redstone, Einbeck, Rainsburg, Creeperton, and Snowington. And schedule? Yes, here's the schedule. I'm not going to talk much about it. So if you guys want to stop it, save this, I might link it in the description. I don't know. I don't know if I'll give you guys a version of it. But so take a screenshot of this, whatever. And then week 1, which will be interesting, Newman with the Creeperville rematch, technically, against Springfield, which, before I go any further, I forgot about this. We actually did have season 14 going with Grand City, JT City, they were Long Beach, Scott, Jason. We had two other teams. We had another AFL team, and I forgot, but that just fell through. So this is going to be season 14. Mindbake and Rainsburg week 1, and can Rainsburg make it 3 straight against Mindbake? And then the McIntyre kickoff is going to be JT City and Creeperton, and that game's going to be moved to not McIntyre Stadium, to a new Jacksonville Stadium, which is being built. Well, the first time you guys will probably see it will be that game. And then Mindbake might actually have to move their games to Jacksonville because their stadium might not be ready. Rainsburg, might be moving into a new stadium. As you guys did see, Newman made upgrades to Emerald Bank. Grand City is building a stadium. JT City renovated the JT City Stadium some, and the Snowington is building a stadium. And so the playoffs will be based on overall record. There will be a wild card round in each conference, which will be the 2 and 3 seeds in each conference. We've done this before. Winner plays the 1 seed in the conference championship. Conference championship may be at a neutral site. I don't know. The new Jacksonville Stadium is hosting it. Beat out Rainsburg. And then the Redstone Conference will technically be the home team for the Creeperville. So, there you go. There's what happened. Here's where we are now. You guys probably won't get any more preseason games because Tal is out of town until next Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday. And by the time he gets back, I will have ended the preseason deadline. So you couldn't play because the season's going to start hopefully June 10th. Yeah, I think June 10th is going to be the date we try to start it. And then I don't know when the first video will be out. It might be out on the 10th, but if not, definitely the 11th. Because the way we're going to do it is a week's going to be every other day because it's during the summer. Summer when most of us are out of school, so it's easier just to do that way. And Tara has all day to edit. And if anything, I might have to edit some games. I don't know. And yeah, that's it, guys. So yeah, should be an interesting and fun season. Glad that John is back in the comments. Seth seems to be a big part, and then any new subs that we get who like this league should be fun. So see you guys.